The fans continue to file in as we come to you live from San Diego, California. While several playoff teams have been determined, other teams' futures hang in the balance here in the last few weeks of the season. You
have called heads. Is that correct? San Diego has won the toss and choose to receive. Good luck, man.
Both teams have taken the field, and let's see what happens now as we're ready for the kickoff. Janikowski is just about ready to kick this one away.
Deep to receive.
He kicks it off. Dwight fields it cleanly. The Chargers take over on offense at the 31. So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on their own 31. They'll go from the I formation. Tomlinson gets the call. Looking to turn it upfield. Beaker records the tackle at the 39. And that's a gain of about 8. Number 91 won't be sacking any quarterbacks today since he's hurt. They're telling us he's going to need some type of surgery on his knee, so it looks like he's going to be out for quite a bit of time. Breeze hands it off, and it looks like they'll mark it at the 39-yard line. Tomlinson wasn't able to do anything with it there.
He was looking for a place to run, but all those places were filled up with guys waiting to tackle him.
2 yards to go. Quick drop. Looking, gets the pass off, and they're able to connect on that one. And it looks like they'll mark it at the 50-yard line. He catches the bullet for the 1st down.
Well, it's a good thing he caught it. You don't want to drop those passes for 1st down.
So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on the 50. Looking to throw. Throws it. Conway was the intended receiver. Breeze had to unload that pass in a hurry.
The play didn't work because the quarterback's timing and balance was off. When he starts to feel pressure, he gets a little nervous, and he has to get rid of the ball.
Looking to throw. Surveying the field. With the throw, the defender's got it. Bill Romanowski picks off the misdirected pass.
The quarterback telegraphed that one.
With the owner of a green van, license number G8195L.
So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on the 41-yard line. Only one man in the backfield. Dropping back. Rolling right. Surveying the field. Throws it. It's batted away. He just dropped that pass.
It's frustrating as a coach when you see a guy make a great one-handed catch and then drop the easy one.
They're just about in field goal range. Ball on the 41-yard line. Quick drop. He surveys the field. Passing to his left. He had a shot but couldn't come up with it. No one catches that ball.
If he throws it any harder, the skin might come off the ball.
And they'll face a long 3rd down here. With 2 extra defensive backs, the defense is in the dime. Looking to throw. At the 30. Still going. Loses the defender. Fisk stops him at the 13. First and 10. He's going to throw. He surveys the field. Still running. And it looks like they'll mark it at the 2-yard line. Well, he took matters into his own hands.
And with some quarterbacks, you got to watch out that they don't take off on you. Everyone has to be aware.
So it's 1st and goal. Ball on the 2-yard line. Number 8 gets set. They'll go with a pass. Rolling right, surveying the field. Great job by the quarterback to get it in.
Guy showed a lot of guts on that play. Just got to make sure you don't take a big hit, especially on your right shoulder, that puts you out of the game.
Set. And it's on its way. The point after is good. And so the offense puts together a very nice touchdown drive. John, I think that drive is exactly what the offensive coordinator was looking for and hoping for.
They did everything they had to on that one. And the end result is a trip across the goal line and a TD on the board.
He sends it off. Flag down.
How you kick a kickoff out of bounds sometimes just baffles me.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 40. Breeze sets up. Back to pass. Tossing it to the middle. He finds his man. And he stopped at the 42-yard line. He rifled it out there.
Passes like that have been known to dislocate receivers' fingers. You might want to double check and make sure you can move them all.
So they have 1st and 10 here. Using motion. On the carry. Looking to turn the corner. He shakes the defender. And it looks like this one will be spotted at the 31-yard line. Beautifully designed play there, John.
Anytime you can get a run like that for a first, it does a lot for your whole offense. I wouldn't be surprised to see some sort of play pass to build off that big game.
The teams have switched sides, and we'll start the second quarter. Within scoring distance. Looking to turn it upfield. With the carry. And it looks like this one will be spotted at the 19. He did a nice job on that run.
And he picks up a first down. And when you have an offense that can keep it on the ground and pick up 6, 7, or 8 yards, you really open up the defense.
Back to pass. Steps up into the pocket with the throw. And he's unable to hang on to that.
That's the old rule. If you get your hands on it, you got to catch it.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 19-yard line.
Set. Watch your man. Watch him. Wide. We're coming. We're coming.
Looking to turn it upfield. Dixon takes him down at the 17-yard line. That run didn't get them much.
Yeah, there was a defender in every gap ready to make the tackle on that play.
So they face a 3rd and 8. Ball on the 17-yard line. The quarterback gets set with only one back behind him. Passes it out to the left. He flings it into the end zone for the touchdown.
The receiver had to make that catch. Heck, it hit him right between the numbers.
And with that score, the momentum has shifted. And it's up. And the extra point is good. And the coaching staff is happy after that drive. Touchdowns against this defense aren't easy to come by.
Hey, these guys deserve to feel good about it. Now it's the defense's turn to come out and do its job.
Bennett is just about ready to kick this one away. He gets the kick away. He receives the kick and starts upfield. He can't wrap him up. It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 45. 4 linemen and 3 linebackers lined up defensively. Looking to pass, looking for an option, looking to the middle. Williams just couldn't find a way to come up with that, so he can't bring it in.
Maybe he heard footsteps.
So it's 2nd and 10. Only one man in the backfield. Looking downfield. Number 1 rolling over to the left with the pass. Nice connection. 2 minutes left. He makes a terrific catch for the first down.
Yeah, that's what the receiver's first job is, to catch the ball. And once he has control of the ball, then he can look to stretch it for a big gain.
Down inside the 15. Back to pass with the throw, and caught. A tremendous catch. So a pickup of maybe 3.
3 on the play.
2nd and 7 coming up here. Nickelback in this time. Looking downfield. Looking for a receiver. Gets rid of it. And this pass is completed. He threw a great pass, and they get into the end zone.
The quarterback knew that he had to make that pass perfect, and he got the job done on that one.
The kick is up. The extra point attempt is good. So they're now up by a touchdown. Janikowski will be kicking off.
Number 85 and number 28, deep to receive.
He sends this one toward the end zone. Looking for a good return. Breaks free. The offense with a lot of success through the air on the last drive as they move downfield for the touchdown. We're guessing they're going to just throw it and do their best to move into scoring range since they don't want to go into the half with the score the way it is. 1st and 10. Ball on their own 22. Out of the shotgun. Looking to pass. Pumps. Breeze. Passing over to his left. Dixon didn't give him a chance on that one.
One thing remains constant. No matter what kind of quarterback you are, rushing your throws is going to end up in incompletion or worse.
2nd down and 10 to go. Ball on their own 22. Breeze gets set. Dropping back. Gets rid of it. And he finds the open man. The 50, the 40, the 30, the 20, the 10. And he's in for the touchdown. The defense looked like they were expecting something completely different on that play.
The defense has to do a better job of play recognition than that. Nothing makes you look worse than being caught out of position, and the other team taking advantage and going in for the score.
Caldwell catches another touchdown pass. His 2nd now. And it's on its way. The point after is good.
The kick is good.
Bennett is back and ready to put this one in the air.
Number 42,
He kicks it off. Attempting to give his team good field position. Missed a tackle. They were very effective the last time they had the ball, picking up a lot of yards through the air as they moved down the field for a touchdown. Until they can get closer, we'll probably just see throws from them here on out. So they have 1st and 10 here. He's looking to pass. Looking downfield. And he's tackled at the 29. Number 1 did a great job of making something out of nothing on that play.
The quarterback felt some pressure coming from the outside. He decided to pull it down and run with it.
2nd and 2. The quarterback gets set with only one back behind him. Looking to throw. And he's brought down at the 29-yard line. To go. Ball on their own 29. Looking to throw. Passing to his right. Nice connection. And he's stopped at the 38. 8-yard gain.
to number 25 for an 8-yard gain.
So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on their own 38. looking for a receiver. Gets the pass off. And it's caught. He put everything he had behind that throw.
That's one way to make sure your receiver doesn't drop the ball. You throw it so hard that he has to catch it in self-defense. Put it right on.
So they have 1st and 10 here. They'll go to the locker room with the score even. San Diego, 14. Let's get back to the action on the field. Bennett will be kicking off.
Number 31 and number 42.
He sends it off. The returner already looking upfield. Still running.
This one is still anyone's game.
Number 42.
So they have 1st and 10 here. Looking to pass. He's looking, throwing. And he makes the grab. And he stopped at the 42-yard line. A powerful arm display on that pass.
What a throw. He put everything he had into that one.
1st and 10. The quarterback gets set with only one back behind him. He's going to throw. Looking for an option. He goes to the left side. And it's caught. McNeil with the tackle at the 12. He does a nice job bringing in the pass.
This guy's just like a gunslinger. He's never in a position where he thinks that a throw is impossible.
It's 1st and 10. Looking to pass. Rolling out to his right. Number 1 throws right. He finds his man. Quick connection for the score.
And that's a deal where the quarterback saw his opportunity, and he wasn't going to let it get away. He threw it in there in a hurry.
The Raiders find themselves up by a small margin.
Onto the field.
Set. And it's up. The point after is good. Well, you can't ask for much more out of a drive that gets you into the end zone.
The more touchdown drives, the better. Now they'll go back to the sidelines and see why they were able to beat the defense for 6. And they'll try and repeat those results the next time they get the ball.
Janikowski looks like he's just about ready to kick this one off. He gets the kick away. The wedge is set up. Loses the defender. The Chargers take over on offense at the 30-yard line. Melissa, do you have an update for us?
I'm told that it's a very serious injury out. They're planning to run some additional tests, but there's a good chance that he's seen his last action of the season. A very tough blow for this team.
Thanks, Melissa. Well, he really took a blow. He got off the field very slowly. The pass, and he's tackled at the 40. Number 86 is there for the catch, his first of the game. First and 10. Ball on their own 40. The Chargers are in the offset I formation. Breeze sends the pass away. Nice reception. And he's tackled at the 32. Within scoring distance. The Chargers are in the offset I formation. Juke move. Romanowski made the stop to record his first tackle of the game. Tomlinson was cut down quickly.
He was waiting for something to develop, and whap, he got developed.
2nd and 10. He gets the carry. Dix Jackson wraps him up and now has 4 tackles.
When they sat down and discussed the running game this week, I'm sure they never thought it would go this well.
Now it's 3rd and 6 coming up. Breeze sends a man in motion.
Watch the run.
They'll go with a pass. With the throw, and it's caught. He had a quick release on that pass.
And when you talk about precision passing, that's what you mean.
So they have 1st and 10 here. The backs are lined up in an I. Drops back. Looking for an option. With the pass, Conway, the intended receiver. The quarterback was hit just as he was releasing the pass.
He really had to rush that throw. That was a situation where the defensive line made the job easy for the defensive backs.
It's 2nd down and 10 to go. Ball on the 16-yard line. Tomlinson, the lone back.
Watch the pass.
Drops back. Breeze passes it right. Nice completion. The quick pass from the quarterback is there for the score.
That was great vision by the quarterback. He looked the defense off his receiver and then turned and fired it to the open guy.
The kick is up, and the extra point is good. And so they turn that drive into a great one as it ends with a touchdown.
I think the whole team's happy after that one. They're probably telling their defense to give them the ball back so they can go score again.
Bennett is back and ready to put this one in the air. He sends this one toward the end zone. This one will be returned. Still running. They'll head back onto the field looking to duplicate their last drive when they were able to get the ball into the end zone, basically through their passing game. 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Looking downfield. Launches the pass. And he hits his target. And he's tackled at the 33-yard line. Number 1 has just broken the 200-yard mark with that pass. Looking downfield. Looking for a receiver. Going deep. And they're able to connect on that one. He delivered that pass right on time, perfectly for the touchdown.
The quarterback went through his progressions and found a receiver that he thought had the best chance to haul it in for the score.
The Raiders leading in the game, but not by much. Looking to pass. Tosses it right. And he makes the grab. The 2-point attempt is good. Janikowski is back and ready to put this one in the air. He kicks it off. Dwight will try to bring this one back. Let's see if they can have the same sort of success on this possession that they had on their last, picking up a lot of yardage through the air on their way to a score. So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on their own 36. The Chargers use motion. They'll go with a pass. Breeze, throw. Number 31 records the tackle at the 49-yard line. Ball at midfield. Tomlinson is the deep back, looking for room. And he's stopped at the 48.
When you got a running game that's working this well, I wouldn't even attempt to pass.
2 minutes left. They need 7. looking to pass. Steps up into the pocket. Breeze with the pass. Hits his man with the pass. The quarterback showed you his great arm on that pass.
Not only does this guy have a strong arm, but his quick release makes him very tough to sack.
The quarterback lines up with two backs behind him. Steps up into the pocket. Caldwell couldn't make the catch. A huge defensive stand here in the fourth quarter.
The defense remained focused, and they're making it hard on this team to come back.
They need 7. The quarterback lines up with two backs behind him. Back to pass. Breeze throwing it to the left. And it's complete. And it looks like they'll mark it at the 47-yard line. And so the offense comes off the field after failing to get the first.
They have to hope that their defense can hold them now. They've almost got this game won, but they still need to run it to make the defense use their timeouts.
1st and 10. 4 linemen and 3 linebackers lined up defensively. Looking downfield. Looking downfield. Number 1 won't get the ball away and goes down hard.
San Diego takes a timeout. 2 timeouts remaining.
They've almost got this game won, but they still need to run it to make the defense use their timeouts.
Dropping back. Rolling right. Looking for a receiver. Marino wraps him up and now has 4 tackles. The defense can't be happy at all after letting the quarterback pick up yardage like that.
When the quarterback has good speed, it adds another dimension to the game that the defense has to be aware of.
So they're almost within their kicker's range. He's looking to pass. And it looks like they'll mark it at the 43-yard line. Number 1 was stopped before he could go anywhere.
Yeah, because those big old defensive linemen push those big old offensive linemen backwards.
First and 10. He goes to the left side. Knocked down. They're just about in field goal range. Looking to throw. Rolling left. Gets the pass off. Rice just couldn't find a way to come up with that one. He just couldn't find a way to control it.
I think he just took his eyes off that one.
They're just about in field goal range. Looking to throw. Looking downfield. Passing right. And he slips out of bounds at the 23-yard line.
I know the coach loves it when he can tell his quarterback, just go out there for a kneel down, because that means you've got yourself a win.
It's 1st and 10. 4-man front this time. Looking downfield. And it looks like they'll mark it at the 16-yard line. He tried to create something on his own there.
Yeah, he really dug in to give extra effort that he needed to get in there.
Down inside the 15. Seventh play of this drive. Looking to pass. Looking for a receiver. Number 1 with the pass. And it's caught. He tossed the ball to the receiver for the touchdown.
That was a great pass by the quarterback. He delivered that ball where only his receiver could make the catch.
Looking downfield. They get the 2.
Two-point conversion is good.
Janikowski in to kick this one off.
Number 85 and number 28, deep to receive.
He sends it off. He fields the kickoff cleanly. San Diego needs 2 scores to get back into this one.
Number 85.
Any run plays in the playbook should be thrown out because they need points fast, and the only way they're going to get them is by throwing the ball.
1st and 10. The backs are lined up in an I. Looking downfield. Tosses it right, and he finds the open man. It's Drew Brees. Just broken the 200-yard line with that pass. It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 40. So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on their own 40. Dropping back, he surveys the field. Brees passing over to his left. Hits his man with the pass. The 10. Touchdown, San Diego. A great pass and catch, and they get the touchdown.
Yeah, that guy created some room and showed good body control to maintain control of that one.
Number 86 gets his 2nd touchdown catch of the game. The Chargers are going to need a lot of luck now.
The defense is still looking pretty fresh out there. Scoring on them is not going to be easy.
Brees gives the ball off. Runs up the middle. They don't get the 2 points.
You can do the math on these attempts, and you can see that if you go for it in certain situations, but if you lose by 1, then everyone says it was a wrong decision.
Bennett sets up for the onside kick. The onside kick is off. Number 66 fields it cleanly. The Raiders will start the drive from the 38-yard line. And a kneel down here ends the game since the defense can't stop the clock. 1st and 10. Quick drop. He surveys the field. Throws it. Brigham drops it.
For some players, they say the worst place to hit them is right in the hand. Looks like this may be one of those guys. This one's just about over. The defense doesn't have enough timeouts to get the ball back, as long as the offense takes a few kneel downs.
Quick drop. Looking for a receiver. Marino makes his 5th stop of the game on that play. Number 1 broke that one for a solid game.
And if you're on defense, you hate this. You have everybody covered, and then the quarterback takes off on you and gets a big gain.
This should be the last play of the game. The defense has no more timeouts. This game reaches its conclusion with the final score, Oakland 37, San Diego 27. This concludes another EA Sports presentation. For John Madden and Melissa Stark, this is Al Michaels saying so long.